Dankind Academy Warriors were back at Nyayo National Stadium on the 23rd of November 2014 for the first game of a best-of-3 series where they would face off against the Lakeside Lakers from Kisumu. It had been a long and grueling season for both teams, and this would be the first game of the 2014 Kenya Basketball Federation Div1 quarterfinals and playoffs. Dankind finished the season in 5th place, and the Lakers were just ahead of them in the standings with 1 point more. Game 1 would be in Nairobi, and the Warriors were looking to make a statement by winning the first game before heading to Kisumu the following weekend for Game 2, and possibly Game 3 if the series was tied up after 2 games. Dankind were back at full force and ready to show everyone they were back at the top of their game and still competing for the title. Kisumu only had 6 players make the trip down to Nairobi, and the Dankind Academy Warriors took full advantage of their depleted roster, running them into the ground without ever letting up, and secured the first game of the quarterfinals convincingly. Everyone knew that things would be a completely different story in Kisumu, where the Lakers had home court advantage and a reputation for bullying teams off their court, with a full squad hungry to get back to the Premier League, where they had been playing just a few years ago. The Warriors were still on a high from their great victory, and were just as confident that they would be the ones advancing to the semi-finals.
1, 2, 3, yeah!
A week had gone by fast, and Dankind Academy were ready to take their show on the road, taking a full 12-squad roster by minivan to Kisumu.
City, here we come. What up, man? Yeah, baby. A lot of money here. Money, 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 man. Money, 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 baby. 6, 7. Here come the danger.
Joe, what are you thinking about the trip?
Oh, it's going to be lovely.
We left early Friday morning from the house on a trip that would take about 8 hours. And despite a little bit of traffic in Nairobi, which was unavoidable at any time of the day, we only needed to make one quick stop and pick up some of the uniform shorts from Ondu in Limuru.
Someone tell me
hey, I want to win a W, kick some ass. Hey, Mawich, you're back, eh? Back, man.
After making that one quick stop at St. Paul's University, we were back on the road, which is nothing like the pothole-ridden streets around where we lived. The road would be nice and smooth for the majority of the way, meaning that despite the excitement of the players, there was more than enough time to nap.
I don't see Warku, man. This place again? What the hell? You again?
This phone is fake, done. For you to come on, you have to use toothpick. He doesn't even use toothpick for his mouth.
Halfway there, and just before Nakuru, we made a stop for some food, at the same place we had been during our previous season games versus Kakamega and Eldoret. Back on the bus with no radio, Jospin showed us why he plays basketball and will never become a professional singer. Guys got comfy for the remaining 4 hours of the trip, and it was nice to just look out the window and take in the beautiful Kenyan countryside as we traveled through the Rift Valley.
Yeah, I remember we passed here when we came back, right? Yeah, exactly. I swear to God.
They were doing this road. Yeah, they were still doing this road. They were still doing what.
Everything went as planned, and the minivan turned out to be a great choice. We arrived in Kisumu in the middle of the afternoon and checked into the same hotel we had used only a couple of months ago. It was no Ritz-Carlton, as Kafina would say, but as usual the boys would share rooms with nice double-sized beds in them, a fan, bathroom and mosquito nets, which was good enough for everyone and would most importantly allow them to have a good night's sleep after, as usual, a night's game of Monopoly.
Sandwich.
They're mortgaging all their shit for 400.
My car for.
Yeah, really, you have like.
It was game day, and we were hoping this would be our one and only night in Kisumu. So we checked out of the hotel and went for a quick bite to eat with a couple of hours until game time. After a light breakfast, the team headed to the Kenyatta Sports Ground in the middle of town. The sun was not out yet, but we all knew that by game time it would be, and that we would be facing a tough team ready to defend their home court.
Here we go again.
Alright. Did more, yeah, get it. That's it.
Won't be a tough one, but we got this going. Just coming, wrap up this series, go back to Nairobi, party, do what we do best. You know what I mean?
My team is so focused about this game. I think we'll win this game after we go back in Nairobi. So that is my opportunity.
I think it will be a good experiment for Dankind again. Since we came here and we lost the first game, so it's a great chance. We have to revenge. No way. Definitely we have to win. Number 9. We have to kick their ass today.
They're stripping for the same thing we're looking for, man. And what I know, we're gonna back with W, man. What's up?
Right now, I don't know. We're still focusing on the game. We need to win this one. It's a very important game because when we win, we're done with these guys. Because we are 1-0 now. So we need to win this one so that we finish there.
The game is not going to be easy, but all we need is just a win straight. We have confidence. I'm very sure that we are winning. Definitely a different one. So we wanted to close the distance and take care of the winning.
It's hard, man. But we're going to plug it out. Get the W, hopefully.
We have to win, man. We have to go back to Westland today.
Yeah, and I will got a hot date, so we have to go back.
12 p.m. man.
At 12.
Tell us a little bit more, Aiwa. Do you like her because of her education or for other reasons?
Sorry, about?
I like it because she's taking
The guys seemed ready and all wanted to finish off the Lakers and head back to Nairobi after the game. What followed was a nice long warm-up and high hopes for a victory. At halftime, Dankind was trailing by 4 points, having a tough time dealing with the crappy court, baskets, but still had victory on their minds. Things did not at all go the way the Warriors planned, and they soon realized that they would literally have everything going against them. As they say, tomorrow is another day, and after another night at the hotel, the boys were up early again, ready to take another swing at what seemed like unsurmountable odds. They were upbeat and confident, knowing that they were in for the game of their lives. The truth was, this may not only be the last time they play at Kenyatta Sports Ground, but also the last game of the season if they did not win. Coach Joe sat all the players down with more than enough time before the game was going to start, and went over everything they needed to adjust and what things they needed to do to advance to the semi-finals. As impossible as the job seemed, Joe made sure everyone knew their job and what it would take to go back to Nairobi on a positive note. All the players had been given their assignments for the game at hand. All that was left to do was warm up, and in the words of Keith Ondu, kick some ass.
One, two, three, win!
Right, side up, side up.
Just like the day before, the score was so close at halftime, with no way of telling who was going to end up on top. The Warriors were giving everything they had, and did not show the slightest bit of giving up.
1, 2, 3, win!
the fourth quarter, disaster struck. Boys could have given up when they were not even getting calls for broken fingers, but they didn't, and they were not going to. Joe Spin is fouled in the very last second, and with the score tied and Dankind in the bonus, he steps up to the line with 2 free throws to win the game.
Come on, baby, it's all about Dankind, yeah! Yeah! We do it for you, John Sean! We did it, man, we did it, don't worry.
The Warriors somehow pulled off a 1-point victory and joined John at the hospital.
Okay, somebody.
It was amazing. I mean, I didn't even get to see the end of the game because I was here after a broken finger that wasn't even a foul. I don't know how that works, but to find out that you guys won is amazing. No foul.
That is not even. That's no foul. That's a finger broken.
Yeah, hold it up. How's it feeling right now?
Yeah, it's good.
It's good?
Not bad.
John had been taken care of, and it was time for the Warriors to go home.
Hey, yo, man, I missed my kids yesterday. I was so sad, man. But actually, I think you feel sorry for them. Can I see the tears?
Yeah, thanks for the win. Huh?
I appreciate that.
Kisumu had been a huge test and really brought out the best in Dankind, and the trip back would be full of joy and celebration.
The game was nice, man. We won. Everything is in camera, you're gonna get it. Even with Mandela investigate everyone.
Not the same, man. The ball doesn't lie, man.
The ball doesn't lie.
Yeah.
The ball doesn't lie.
That one was a bull fight. Bull fight, dog. Bull fight, dog. Bull fight. God. We are thankful to God. That game was so volatile. Ball doesn't lie, like PJ said. I'm so grateful to God.
I played the last cracker, the last second. I scored the last score, the last basket. So that's
MVP! Winning point!
That is a destiny, man.
MVP!
That is
winning point, man. MVP!
Okay, all I can say it was the best game for Dankind. All the way we struggled. Everything was against us. But all I said that we just stood up and made it, man. Let's see the next level where we are heading to. So we don't be mad about them, we are our minds and the game ahead of us. So about this finale.
Don't struggling. Let it go easy like this. At least now we made it, man. We're a good team, man. Hard work, being together as a team. So, hope to the final, man.
Yeah, we'll give our soul, our heart, our blood and everything. So, yeah, boy. Man, give up our butts. Go back to business again. Yeah. Now we're to finals.
Flash the chain. Yeah. Now it's over. We're looking forward to the next level, you know, to the finals, you know, step by step. We're going to make it. This is DKA, home of the champions.
Yeah, this is not the hand. This is a lesson we just learned, and we are going for the champion. We are not talking about the loss or the win. We are ready for tomorrow game. And guys are ready now. I'm very happy. I'm so proud of the guys. They won it for me, man.
Congratulations to the boys. I'm proud of them. They showed a lot of class, a lot of character. It was fun to watch them. And every time they got out of sync, we pulled together and brought everybody back on board. Overall, it's a team effort, a lesson learned. We take a little break, rest. We're going back to business. We're going all the way to the finals, baby. DKA for life. Yeah!
The trip back was uneventful, with another bonus of free sugarcane along the way. It had been a great experience as the Dankind Academy Brotherhood conquered a tough team on their home court, but the Warriors were happy to be home for some rest before another week awaiting the semi-finals and Z-Tech.
They come back.
Finally home.